Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Monthly World Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for December 21st to January 4th. For December 21st to 25th, amplified flow is forecast with a trough forecast over the Bering Sea. In Alaska, a ridge is forecast over western Canada and the west and the North Atlantic with a trough in the east. So the pattern looks something like this. You see we have amplified flow. We have a trough. Now this trough might play a role in the weather for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We will have, going back here, we will have a Pacific system that we're moving across the northern Rockies, Northwest, and eventually to the Great Lakes by Wednesday, and the trailing front will cause widespread precipitation along the boundary, and you can see what I'm talking about right here. Let me back it up a little bit. See what I'm talking about right here. There'll be snow here across this region, rain down into the lower Mississippi Valley, locally heavy coastal rain and mountain snows are forecast along the terrain in the Northwest and the Northern Rockies early next week. And as the southern portion of the front moves into lower Mississippi Valley, increased Gulf moisture will cause an expanding area of rain across the southeast, and the moisture will lift northward late Thursday into Friday with modest rain ahead of the cold front with some snow in the northwest and west side. So we'll take a look at that too. And here we're here on Thursday, and then we go into Friday, Christmas Eve. Let me see something like this. You can see that there's rain occurring here, but we have this frontal wave that would be forming along the boundary, and it depends on how sharp this trough is to the west. Will depend on whether we have a significant storm along the east coast. Now, this is showing snow from here, rain along the coastal plain area, but also on Friday, by Christmas Day, some of that rain could turn to snow even along the coast, and we'll see that. And then we have colder air moving in to the region. You can see it here on the GFS. Now, cold air will follow the system and generate some snow. Like I said before, some of the precipitation could turn to snow before ending. Okay, we're going to look at the period for December 26th to the 30th. And the GFS and European have a trough in the west and the North Atlantic and a ridge in the east. We'll take a look at the let me see what's okay. Here's a European. We have a ridge here, we have a trough in the west, ridge in the east, but the NAEFS has near normal heights with zone of flow across much of the country. You see it right here. So what I'm calling for is for a little bit of a troughing in the east. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, below normal precipitation forecast for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then we have above normal precipitation for the southeast and lower mid-Atlantic region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Looking ahead for the period December 31st through January 4th, most of the models are showing mixed height anomalies across much of the country. And the GFS has a trough somewhere in the east. And then we look at the NEFS, the trough is more to the east, a ridge here in the west, above normal heights here. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this region, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for along the east coast and the northeast, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation from the Mississippi Valley to the Pacific coast, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And we'll have more on the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day precipitation situation under more in hand, probably over the weekend or early next week. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 21st through January 4th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.